All right, kind of gonna be not the greatest video in the world. It's about content, not about views. Anyways, got a little background with Olmos Park, as a lot of people already know. Had a lot of time to dissect what happened with Jack Miller, aka Texas Sheepdog 72, last night. Now, me and him are buddies. I'm not going to say we're best friends in the world because that would be a lie. We do talk on the phone a lot. We've hung out a few times. We swap what's going on, with Leon Valley and all that stuff. I talk to Todd every now and then. Me and him, we don't talk as much as me and Jack do. But I've had a lot of time to look into, what's going on in Olmos Park, obviously, with the lawsuit I have going on with them. A lot of research going on with their department policies. I spent a lot of time looking at their footage of how they deal with other arrests, other, auditors, Second Amendment personnel, things of that nature. So I would say I have a good understanding of how the department works and how they conduct themselves. So after my initial viewing of Jack's arrest in Olmos Park yesterday, I know I can't aim my camera down any further. Well, so you're seeing the roof of my BMW. Sorry. Um, One thing I've come to find out is I can confirm this is fucking orchestrated. Okay, which I guess you kind of get in the title. But now watch this video. Go back and actually watch the arrest, and you'll understand what I'm saying. All right, so you got Valenciano, which I mean normally he walks out with the people, with the other employees. You gotta drive fast. It's like make the traffic. Fuck. Drives fast. Pulls out with the other employees, which he does pretty normally. So at the end of the day, but he rolls out with one of his little henchmen. I'm having a brain fart in his name. Anyways, his little go-to guy. His little lapdog does everything he fucking wants to. And he's got an AR-15 on. He's got his body armor, but it's the end of the day, so, obviously they're ready to do something. So they come out, and, Valenciano, he still has all his gear and everything on, so it's not like the usual end of the day, hey, we're just going home. No. They were ready for it. They came out, in step, right behind the employees. And it wasn't the normal amount of employees. No. They had that as an excuse. And I guarantee, because when Jack went the other day and sat in that parking lot to talk to him, Valenciano said, hey, this is the perfect opportunity for me to finally fucking jump on Jack, beat him up, do what I want to, and then use this as an excuse to be able to get away with it. So what he did is he had his officers set up, had two officers come out, and you watch the video. I mean, from the time he walks up quickly to him, and he doesn't give him more than a few seconds of commands, walk away, and as Jack is literally starting to walk backwards, he attacks him. He doesn't even give him the opportunity to comply with the demands that he gave him. He just grabs him, and he grabs him by the arm that he's injured in, and as he's being compliant, instead of just putting him in handcuffs, he grabs his arm, he twists it, and I didn't say throw him to the ground. That would be an inaccurate way of saying it, but he definitely twists his arm to the ground, causing him pain. And then the other officer grabs him, and they start twisting his hand, which I know because he loves that move. That's the same move he did to break my wrist, which I still got a broken bone in my freaking thumb from, and rip one of the ligaments in my hand. That's his favorite move. It's like, hey, let me cause some damn damage. So he does that, and after he gets that done, then he starts twisting up on his shoulder. He tells him I got a bad shoulder. He doesn't care. He's still rapping on that shoulder because he loves causing pain. That's what Valenciano does. He likes punishing people in his own way. But you happen to notice while this is going on, he's got two other officers there cording off the street. So it's not like, hey, this just kind of happened. No, he's got four officers blocking the street off with AR-15s. They got their glasses going. They're not letting anyone nearby. And the second they got Jack secured, then they're sitting there pushing everyone away. And federal law says 21 feet. No. They're pushing people back half a block. And after they get everyone back far enough where you can't clearly see what's going on, they pull them up and they start moving them to the police department, where you can't see in there. They got these little, I think I measured it at 4 by 8 foot cells. That's how big the one me and CJ were in. My 6'5" ass was CJ in a 4 by 8 foot cell. Yeah, in shackles. So they drag him in pain. Instead of going, hey, he's injured, he needs an ambulance. No. They're going to pick him up by his dislocated or damaged or hurt shoulder, drag him in there while they have the rest of the police force sit here and pull security so no one can get near. And if you listen, about halfway across the street, you can hear Valenciano clearly say, oh, he struck me in the head with his head. That's assaulting an officer. They're just trying to make all this shit up because they're trying to get Jack. They want to cause him physical pain. They want to injure him as far as they can with their legal ability to do so, and they want to throw him in prison. That's all they want to do. So if you go back and watch the video with the information I gave you now, I guarantee all this shit's going to make sense. So I'm sorry this was kind of a babbling video on my way to work. I have to drive and deal with traffic and everything. So if you guys want to leave comments after the fact, I can't read them while I'm driving. I'll read them and respond as I can. So y'all have a good day now. Take it easy. Sorry for the babbling. Ah, stop.